Hello, this is Jessica Lynn Allen here, and I am with Juan Casimiro, founder and chairman of Casimiro Global Foundation and BizNovator camps coming this summer. Super excited about it. Young people come learn to be entrepreneurs and a whole other list of things. Check out our other videos. Most importantly, this video is about what happens after this 2-week incredible experience. How do these young BizNovators keep the momentum going and expand on what they learned?
Absolutely. You know, the very first phase of the BizNovator camp is getting to know the students when we're visiting them at universities through the recruitment process or high schools throughout, the world. Within that first phase is also interviewing them over the phone, online. We get to meet each one before they even come and attend. We meet their parents as well. The second phase is the actual BizNovator camp on site at Florida International University. And most people say, well, okay, now my son went through this amazing experience. My girl loved it. She's excited. What's next? What's next are several things. Number one, we want you to start developing and putting that idea and concept into practice. So because you'll be matched with a mentor, we want that mentor to really play the role of consultant/coach, so that somebody holds you responsible besides yourself holding yourself responsible. We want you to look at your business plan 2 weeks after you leave, 3 weeks, whatever that is, revisit it, tweak it, and start to putting it into action. So we provide a lot of follow-up support. Oftentimes students keep calling us. Online, we're doing coaching. We have a youth chamber of commerce that meets twice a month locally, and we want to open up chapters. You could become an ambassador, for example, if a student goes through our camp. We want them to keep spreading the word and their experiences in their country. Become a BizNovator ambassador, if you will, throughout the world. And maybe you want to start a youth chamber of commerce so that you're not on your own back home. And I think that entrepreneurs sometimes live a very lonely life in that they're the leader, they're the one motivating and exciting other people. In this case, you also need to be part of a movement of where you're part of that excitement and not just always being the leader and so forth. So that's why it's important to create a youth chamber of commerce, which we already have in place. We can open up chapters anywhere in the world, school-based or community-based. In addition to the follow-up, there's something very important that we share with the parents. What happens next? We want every kid to at least experience, going to college. Should that student be excited about college, this is how you do it. This is how you tap into it. And the big thing here is that if you are an alumni of BizNovator Camp, we are the first ones to write you recommendation letters. We're the first ones to connect you to the 100 universities and corporations we have within our database. So if you want to study in England, we simply call Hult University that's participating this year. And you might want to check out studying in London somewhere. If you want to study in the Dominican Republic, we got 10 universities there that are friends of ours, partners of ours, and so forth. So now that you're part of a network post the 2-week camp, phase 2, you're into phase 3, development, create a chamber of commerce or become a member of one, become an ambassador. More importantly, use us as a resource to move you forward based on internships that we provide, in addition to letters that we recommend. And we're always writing letters when students are applying to get scholarships. We connect you, and it's about relationships. I think that part of success, students need to understand that it's not only your skill sets, your know-how, it's not even who you know, but who knows you. So we emphasize the importance of building a network and really tapping into cultivating relationships, because the kids that you study with over the 2-week period, some of those kids are going to be CEOs, presidents of countries, ministers, lawyers, doctors. Now they're part of your network. So nourish that relationship and cultivate it. Stay in touch is one of the things we always tell kids. Here's something very exciting as well. We always offer alumni the opportunity to come back and be on panels or help us run the actual BizNovator camp. And we see that every year that more and more kids, as part of their responsibility, is to help the foundation through giving back to the foundation, being part of the BizNovator camp, being part of raising funds for us and so forth. That's important because that also builds a sense of responsibility and being grateful for what they received in the past. Relationships get a whole lot better between the entrepreneur mom and entrepreneur daughter, entrepreneur dad or uncle with that entrepreneurial son and so forth, because now they're on the same page. A kid now understands business, so that kid is more open and understanding or maybe empathetic with the in and outs and day-to-day operations of a business run by that very busy mother or very busy dad.
Yeah.
So it's a great thing. You can have a similar conversation. And I always encourage our next program coming up in the near future would be, daughter and mom launching businesses together. So I know from experience, my daughter has launched several small little ventures, and it's an exciting time. And I really think that that's some of the added value that we offer.
Awesome. Well, I know I personally have loved just working with the foundation, and the amazing thing is I continually meet people that have been here for years and years, and 2 years, 3 years, 6 years, 8 years, 15 years, 30 years. It's like, oh my gosh, people come in and they don't leave, which is awesome because, like you said, it is all about network and relationship. It's a very fun and wonderful and nurturing community that you have built and nurtured yourself. And so I'm honored to be a part of it and so excited to meet these new BizNovators that are coming in. So thank you again, Juan, for your time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bye.